area of just dying from AA.
And a little bit of sustainability for the team. So now, final pick for Vici. They'll have only a couple. Really is their front line. You look at Vici, you've got Underlord and CK, and also the Sand King in some ways. He's often an initiator that likes to jump in, start off fights with a stun. They have a great front line. They've got a lot of beefcakes that can absorb that damage to start off fights. Down bottom, we will see some initiation rolling in onto Fenrir. Now Lanham, the one taking some auto attack, will be able to burrow strike back. Now open wounds from Miracle. Cask bouncing around. Lanham taking a lot of damage here, and the first blood will come. GH will get that bonus gold on the Earth Spirit.
Oh man, Vici just not only is this a trick, you know, he wants to be camping mid, trying to maybe force some plays onto the puck or something, or he could be helping the Enchantress top, but by drawing him in here, this is supposed to go well for you for Vici, and they've actually lost the kill. You don't expect Earth Spirit to do very well in most tri-lanes.
Yeah, you're definitely right. That is the Earth Spirit classic, right? Pressure the mid, make sure this puck doesn't free farm, and open up a little bit of space for that gyrocopter. Down bottom again, initiation onto Fenrir. He's very low as he gets kicked back, and Miracle will be able to finish him off, but GH might have to pay with his life. Vici will not continue to pursue, and they get another one on the scoreboard. 2-0 already.
Yeah, well, as bad as Earth Spirit might be in some tri-lanes, you know who's not bad? That would be Ancient Apparition.
That's very true.
Yeah, Chilling Touch has been buffed numerous times. At this point, it's borderline broken, but we don't see that many tri-lanes of the hero anymore, so...
Well, now Miracle initiated on Burrow Strike to follow up. The Cask is there, and even though his supports were able to grab both bounty runes, Vici...
Very pleased with the situation.
Yeah, mid lane seems relatively even. Ori maintaining a small CS lead, but nothing that Matumba Man can't recover from. And with a solo mid gyrocopter, pretty okay to trade farm, I think.
Yeah, not too shabby. Ori, what's that, 82 damage as well, so... Yeah, Matsu's doing quite well, considering the damage discrepancy at this point. Like, he should not be getting, honestly, that much farm at all.
83 on the puck versus the 68 on the gyrocopter.
Yeah, that's after just getting his ring.
Yeah, it might not sound like a lot, but on the pro level, that is a huge discrepancy. Up top, Underlord in a lot of trouble. Mind Control almost able to find this kill. 11 trying to turn and maybe get off that last auto attack, but it will be right. And a try-on-try, getting those extra bounces on Cask feels very scary. Still pretty even farm down here. Reality Rift onto Miracle, but I don't know if Vici actually want to engage into this. Looks like it was a good bait as Lanham just gets dropped. They've got the Sentry Ward. Cask is starting to bounce. They get the 1-second stun onto Miracle after the Maledict. Now the puck is rotated down. Dream Coil. They want this Life Stealer, and they will find it. A 1-for-1 trade will start it off the rotation, and immediately Lanham heads mid to try to absorb some of that experience.
Yeah, that's all they were waiting on. And Maledict again, you know, this spell, it's pretty good. Cannot be dispelled.
Oh no, Lanham, he gets stunned by Matumba Man. Now the cooldown, he does not have a Burrow Strike, and it's going to end up being a feed to this slot. GH TPing back down. Paparazzi puts a little damage on the tower. Maledict did connect, so this Lifestealer is pretty low on HP. However, Ancient Apparition's on the other side. Rolling Boulder will not connect, but Fenrir trapped in the trees. Cold Feet comes, and there is no way for that Witch Doctor to make it out. Another kill going the way of Team Liquid. Yeah, and Miracle a break even, and they can be happy with that. Armlet going to be on the way for Lifestealer, and it looks like CK has the same thing queued up, so it will be a battle of those timings. Now back in the top lane, pressure onto Mind Control. Another rotation from Ori. They drop the Dream Coil. They've got the magic damage, and this time the Enchantress will fall. When she's locked in place like that, that Firestorm doing a hell of a lot of damage.
Oh, Paparazzi though.
Yep, Cold Feet will connect, but Fenrir with the rotation as well as Lanham. They'll connect with the stun onto Miracle. Now the Reality Rift back, and the 2-second Chaos Bolt. Maledict, the Cask, they should have enough damage to finish off this Lifestealer. We'll have a Rage in just a couple of seconds here. Sentry Ward comes down again, so Sandstorm from Lanham, not going to do much. Call down from Matu, trying to find yet another kill on the Sand King, and it will be successful. Reality Rift into the tower, stun comes out, but minimal damage on the Gyro. Great rotations from both mids so far.
On top lane as well, roll onto 11. Time for some impetuses.
Yeah, good use of the Pit of Malice, but only level 1, so it doesn't slow them down that much. GH trying to body block, but not quite there. There's the stun, and Mind Control will finish off the kill as that was happening down bottom. Paparazzi.
Kill from Matu like that is brutal.
Yeah. Puck is still #1 on net worth, about 500 ahead of the Gyrocopter, so Ori's rotations have definitely given him a bit more, but just as I say that, GH comes in, drops the stun, drops the silence, and the Fairy Dragon will be put to rest. Losing quite a bit in this
is hilarious,
stage.
dude. 11 just sitting in his trees. just constantly in the same little box.
Bottom, smoke rotation from Vici. They're going to go right in onto Miracle. The level 6 lifestealer is silenced, not able to get an invest bomb, but Matu's right there, finds a double off the bat, and now they'll jump in onto Ori. I don't think he's going to be able to make it out here as the magnetized flies. Triple kill, huge swing in just 3 minutes.
Yeah, there are still concerns for Miracle, I do feel like, in terms of this mid game, but this is going to be one of those rare games where it feels like Miracle will be the one who's sacked.
Oh, 11 now initiated onto the mid as GH goes rolling in. Homing missile to follow up. Rocket barrage, the beefy Underlord.
From Vici, not really aware as to where these cores are going.
Puck does have the Veil of Discord now, so some extra stats up on Ori and extra armor. Not going to do so much against Mind Control as he is putting in a lot of damage. Puck uses the Dream Coil, drops the rotation, and actually has the magic damage to finish off. Too much to it. At least not yet. Just letting Matu chip away. Waiting to see how much Vici will react here. Here's the surprise inside. GH jumps forward onto the Witch Doctor, and Fest comes out, and he will fall during the duration of the silence. Not letting him. He is dusted up, so no Sandstorm to reset. It's going to be a double. Miracle grabs 2. Vici still in some trouble. Call down, and actually going to find the Underlord on top of it all. Matumba Man is way too big.
Or he has to drop a coil too, and that's he'll just be our infest carrier. They've gotten that momentum that you want to see. Let's be successful.
Oh, they dumped a lot on him again. He's got the Burrow Strike to get out, but Ice Blast going to fly ahead. It will connect onto the Witch Doctor, secures the kill there, and it's an easy double. Godlike now for Matumba.
That's up against LFY, first of the day I think it was. Now here once more, first of the day.
Morning team. Dream Coil onto Kuro. He's going to lose the Ancient Apparition here. That'll happen from time to time. Still plenty of burst damage. The Coil Firestorm combo is definitely enough to find that kill. A little pick-me-up for Vici, but I'm going to need a bit more than that. Paparazzi going for the TP out. The stun is going to be there in time from GH. Oh, nicely done. And this might be another freebie on the Chaos Knight as Matu brings his gyrocopter in. Feels like everything's coming up Liquid.
It's tough. It's like...
It is their wing.
I mean, if they keep five-manning, it's going to be extremely difficult like this, right?
Underlord. He's supposed to be the beefy one, Trent. He's supposed to be their front. The glyph on that tier 2.
Oh, the long bomb. Oh, Fenrir's not going to go back.
Yep, Ice Blast not getting hit, but they're going to get a tier 3 tower at 18 minutes here. No glyph to turn this around. They're going to start laying into the barracks and focusing on...
If you find the right fight. It's just Liquid are doing a very good job. I mean, look at them. They haven't left each other's side this whole time. No one is splitting up.
Well, and usually there's a drawback to this. You're moving around as 5. The opportunity cost is less experience, less gold farm. But Vici have kind of been able to... have not been able to capitalize on that because Liquid have done such a good job finding kills with every rotation. They take the risk, but it pays off as they jump in again onto Underlord. Blink your eye and you would have missed it. The Beefcake falls.
Oh, the
Witch Doctor dies to the flat cannon. We saw that yesterday. A little bit of backdoor protection will keep Vici safe, but 2 heroes down, no buybacks available, and as the creeps enter the base, mid lane of barracks will fall. Still a tier 2 tower standing in the bottom, so they won't be able to get megas or anything like that, but maybe Liquid head top and try to grab another lane of barracks.
I mean, that push down bottom, just everyone's back in the base, and where's your split push now?
He's just very close to expiring on Matumba Man, so needs to be aware of that timing here. Underlord again, initiated on. Ice Blast will finish him off. There's the Aegis utilized. In the grave for 45, no buyback as Paparazzi jumps in, tries to go in onto Kuro, gets the stun, but Force Staff keeps the AA alive, and it'll end up being a death for the Chaos Knight. Another hero down, no buyback in 30 seconds of a 5v3. Here, this will be a final hold from Vici. They need this damage as the epicenter comes in, but Liquid are just surviving through it. Batu is too big, the BKB, and the GG. 21 minutes, 28-6. Liquid stay alive as Vici get eliminated.
Yeah, this was a game that, honestly, you can see the strategy from Vici. It does make sense in terms of like what the hero composition was supposed to do, but we saw the window. We discussed that